Good morning, student. Today to start with our topic marketing mix. Under that we will start with function of marketing. There are 12 functions of marketing. First is gathering and analyzing market information. Second is marketing planning. Third is product designing and development. Fourth is standardization and grading. Fifth is packaging and labeling. Sixth is branding. Seventh is customer support service. Eighth is pricing of product. Ninth is promotion. 10th is physical distribution. 11th is transportation, and 12th is storage or warehouses. Now first gathering and analyzing market information. So first of all, a marketer has to gather the information what people they are looking for and then analyze the market. So gathering and analyzing market information necessary to identify and leads to customers and take various decisions for successful marketing of products and services. With the growth of computers, a new trend has emerged in the collection of market information. Online information is there now. More and more companies are using interactive sites on internet to gather customer views and opinions before taking important business decisions. Second is marketing planning. After gathering and analyzing, second is marketing planning. Now marketing planning refers to develop appropriate marketing plans so that the marketing objectives of the organization can be achieved. Take an example, there is a company which is producing laptops. Now it has a share of 15% in the market. Now in next 3 years they want to capture 25% share in the market. So for this a company will have to develop a complete marketing plan converting various important aspects including the plan for increasing the level of production, promotion of product, etc. Now third is your product design and development. Now this plays a vital role, design and development. Product design and development should be such a way that it should be attract the target customers. A good design can improve performance of product and also give it competitive edge in the market. Like take an example, initially only premium Hindustan Motors were there, then Maruti came, then Hyundai came. So every now and then the new models are there, new designs are there. So new designs are developed so that more and more customers should be attracted. When we plan to buy any product, suppose a car, we do not see only for feature like cost, mileage, etc., but also the design aspects like its shape, style, etc. That's why twice every year cars company are changing their design. Now standardization grading. Standardization refers to producing goods of a predetermined standards which helps in achieving uniformity and consistency in the output. Standardization ensures the buyer that goods conform to be predetermined standards of quality, price and packaging and reduces the need of inspection, testing and evaluation of a product. Now grading is the process of classification of product into different groups on the basis of some of its important characteristics such as quality, size, etc. Like take an example, Brook Bond red label is there, Brook Bond yellow label is there. So these are different grades. Or take an example of your car, i10 is there, i20 is there. So these are different grades. Then packaging and labeling. Now packaging is also known as silent salesman. Why? Packaging refers to designing the package for a product. Labeling refers to designing the label to be put on the package. Label may vary from a simple text to a complex graphics. Now packaging is important not only for protection of the product but also serves as a promotional tool. Sometimes the quality of product is assessed by the buyer from its packaging. Next is branding. Now branding can be defined as a process of using a name, sign, symbol or design to a product. Branding is not only done to identify the seller or the maker but also to create a distinct identity of the product from the other company. Like an example of Dove is there, Pierce is there, they are brand names. Now customer support services. Now in today's cutthroat competition, customer support service plays a vital role. If you have a good, like take an example of Sony mobile phones. Sony mobile phones were good, but their customer support service were not good, so they were out of the market. A very important function of marketing management relates to developing customer support services such as after sales services, handling customer complaints and adjustment, procuring credit services, maintaining services, and consumer information. All these services aim at providing maximum satisfaction to a consumer. Now, pricing of a product plays a vital role. Now, pricing of product refers to amount of money customer have to pay to obtain a product. This um, depends on cost of production, habits of a consumer, quantity they are buying. Price is an important factor affecting the success or failure of a product in the market. Generally, lower the price, higher would be the demand for the product and vice versa. The marketers have to properly analyze the factors determining the price of a product and take several crucial decisions such as setting the pricing objective, determining the pricing strategy, determining the price and changing the prices, etc. So these you have to keep in mind. Now next is promotion. Now promotion plays a vital role because today in cutthroat market, if you are not promoting your product, you are out of the market. So promotion plays a vital role. The promotion includes all those activities which are undertaken to inform the prospective buyer about the product, its quality, availability of the price, etc. The sales people identify potential customer, understand their need, approach them for demonstration and presentation, handle objections, and make a sale. Now, second is physical distribution. Now, goods they are produced in a particular area, but you have to sell. You have to take an option which channel you want. Like take an example: 0 level, 1 level, 2 level, 3 level. Which channel do you want? So decision regarding channel distribution or market is to be used. Physical movement of product from the producer to consumer. Next is transportation. Now transportation plays a vital role. Like take an example: GB Road is there. GB Road is there in Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan. It was erected by Sheshasuri. Why? Because to increase the trade. The goods are produced in the factory but are consumed in the market which are located at far off places from the place of production. Now goods are produced in Kerala but they are consumed in Dehradun. So far off places. So transfer facility is needed for the produced goods to reach the hands of the consumer. So the enterprise must have to be easy access to the means of transportation. The last, storage and warehousing. Some goods they are produced during a particular season but consumed throughout the year, or some goods they are produced throughout the year but consumed during a particular season. For this, warehousing is essential. Once the goods are produced, they are not consumed simultaneously. There is an irreversibility of time lag between the production and consumption. What happens to the produced goods during this period of goods are protected and safe from various damages, weather changes, moisture, etc. Therefore, it becomes essential for marketers to take appropriate steps that expose of goods to these damages is minimized. The task of storage and warehousing are directed toward the purpose. Time utility is thus created by storage activity. Thank you.